What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon, Kindle, and Create Space. A link will be in the description box below as usual. This video is entitled, Does She Want to Be Objectified? Women are interesting, and I think feminism has kind of took it to another level where it seems like she doesn't want you to look at her, but she wants you to look at her. She doesn't want to be looked at as a sexual object, but she wants a particular guy to look at her as a sexual object. Now the question is, for the guys, are you that guy? And that's the exception or rejection moment, because you don't know if she wants you or not. But the ladies, I gotta ask, which one is it? Because if you go out, if you go out looking your best and you're single, and there's a difference between looking good for your man when you're in a relationship and looking good because you want people to come talk to you when you're single. So, do you want to be objectified when you're single? Do single women want to be objectified? How about that? Because most women in relationships, they look good for their man. So, to me, it's self-explanatory that y'all do, but y'all want a certain guy to get his attention. And the problem with that is, a lot of times guys don't know which guy or which type of guy you're trying to get, whose eye you're trying to get. It's a long day. We don't know which guy's eye you're trying to get, because you're not flirting with anybody. And as a matter of fact, it's kind of twisted, because we see y'all more so flirtatious with other ladies, or deep in ladies' night out or couples' night out when you're the third, fourth, and fifth wheel, that you're really not flirting with other guys. So, and then when women are young, it's like, don't objectify me, but I'm advertising myself out here in the field or in life, and then you're advertising yourself on social media, but at the same time you don't want to be objectified, but you're putting yourself out there as a sexual object, and then you get mad when people look at you as a sexual object. So it's weird. And that's when you're young, and as you get older, you just you go through the phase where I just want these guys to leave me alone. I don't want to talk to nobody. And then you don't want anybody to talk to you, but you're wearing a single woman's outfit of holla at me. Like, you're wearing mini skirts, halter tops, your stomach's out. You're making sure you're wearing clothes that you can't see the panty line or accentuate all of your curves, but your face is like Mike Tyson in '94. You know what I'm saying? Staring off an opponent, right? It's like, should I say '94? Was he still in jail? I don't remember. But you're in a heavyweight face-off, and it's like And then when women get older, and it's not necessarily when they get older, but when you start giving off that unapproachable vibe, what winds up happening is you on the flip side, like, why these guys don't talk to me? Well, and I did a video about this a long time ago. Once you give off the unapproachable energy, and then you didn't want to be quote unquote objectified, but then you wanted guys because you didn't want guys to talk to you, but you wanted to look so good that guys could talk to you. And I had plenty of female friends back in the day, not so much now, but when I was younger, who got all dolled up just so they can get men's attention to tell guys no. Now, even those women are like, they're wanting guys to talk to them. And that's the karma of putting yourself out there just to say, and now guys don't approach you because, like I said, you giving off that unapproachable vibe. And now you want to be objectified. You know what I'm saying? Now it hurts your feelings that guys don't approach you. Now it hurts your feelings that you could be a pretty woman, but you shot so many people down, even on social media, you don't get all the likes that you used to get. You don't get all the comments that you used to get. You don't get all the DMs you used to get. And not just that, you don't get them from the guys that you know you wanted to get them from. Now you just getting them from guys you like, If I put a picture of my bunion out on Instagram, he'd be double tap. I love that bunion, baby. Just hit me up tomorrow and I can rub that bunion with my tongue. Like, but you don't want them guys no more. And now the very guys that you wanted but didn't want, you want him to objectify you and say you're pretty again, but that guy looks at you like it's a lost cause. Because when he tried to holler at you, you didn't want him. Or you wanted his compliments, but you didn't want his company. And, and I see women who get older and the compliments and comments aren't there anymore. And I even see it with it's funny because when I talk to women, I talk to older women, I talk to younger women, and both of them, if I'm talking to an older woman, a younger woman is like, I'm right here. I'm talking to a younger woman, the older woman is like, I'm talking to a slim woman, thick woman, like, really, that's what we doing? I'm talking to a thick woman, slim woman, like, that's really what we doing? And not taking in consideration that, and talking to a dark woman, a light woman, like, that's what you like? Talking to a light woman, a dark woman to be like, that's what you like? And it's crazy because, to me, and I've done this a few times, I tell a woman, listen, in all honesty, I think you're attractive. And yeah, you could get it on any day of the week. And I'll holler at you, I'll approach you. But here's the thing. I know the difference now between a woman who just wants attention and a woman who wants affection. So I'm not objectifying women, single women who want attention. Because all you just want, I'm pretty, I ain't got time for that. And the other thing about that is, you want guys to objectify you to in some kind of ownership, like he protects you because you his lady, but y'all don't want that anymore. So you just want like random guys to always protect you and be gentlemen to you everywhere they go. And I'm gonna tell you this in all sincerity and seriousness. You can't go out of your house and every man in your presence is on call for your protection and your provision. That's just not that's not feasible. These guys, all the guys you don't know wherever you go can only look at you like you're attractive, but once you say you don't objectify me, and then say why you not looking at me, it's crazy. And one of the things that throws people off for sure is the thirst traps. Because the way the thirst trap culture operates is you realize you set thirst traps, get mad at guys for hollering at you, and have ushered in a stripper culture that men have gravitated to because they objectify themselves. So it is what it is. And some of you adopt this culture, but now y'all mad and y'all say these hoes is winning. But those hoes, though they are attention whores, they at some point pick a guy to talk to. Now the question is, at some point, if a guy gets with her, if she's still looking for other male attention, then you gotta let her go. But do single women want to be objectified? I think so. But I think the way they're doing it is counterproductive when they actually want to be in a relationship. So I'm gonna end this one here, and we done.